Hey guys, Marlo back again with another unboxing and review, and today I have the Star Wars Black Series Speeder Bike, Scout Trooper, and the Child Amazon exclusive playset, and the GameStop exclusive Scout Trooper. The GameStop exclusive came out a while ago, but I just got it during a sale during the holidays, and caved in and finally picked up the speeder bike set from Amazon. So figured since I got them in today, might as well do an unboxing for both, since they're pretty much I don't know, related figures, and thought I'd share them with you guys with this unboxing. So without further ado, here is the packaging for the speeder bike set. You can see there's some nice artwork of the Scout Trooper, the Child, and the product inside. The head is turned almost all the way around, which is kind of funny, so I can't wait to open it up and correct that. The other side of the box, the back of the box. And if you want to, you can pause the video to read all of that. And move it on. Let's see, I don't think you need any of this info, but you can see some diagram there for how to insert the stand into the speeder bike, the UPC, and yeah, let's move on to the GameStop exclusive. This is their version of the Scout Trooper based on, I guess, the game, which I don't know too much about. I think it's basically the same mold, just a few extra accessories there. So you can see him housed in the box there. And if you want to, again, pause the video if you want to read up on this guy. Let's see, a UPC on the bottom of this figure. Alright, so let's go ahead and open them up and take a closer look at both and see how cool they are out of package. And here we have both figures out of their packages. We'll start off with the GameStop exclusive Trooper here. As far as I know, he is the same mold, maybe just slightly different paint variations. I don't have the original Scout Trooper, so this was my way of obtaining one. I was thinking I could probably just take off this gear if I didn't like it. It is a separate piece, so I think that's easily removable if I really didn't want it. But you can see it there for you guys that are interested. And as far as the rest, like I said, I believe he is basically the same old Biker Scout that was released before, and I missed the original release as well as the archive version that also came out later. He does come with his little pistol there, and this stick. Again, I'm not familiar with the game, so don't know how this was used. It looks like some kind of a shocker device, and I noticed that it did kind of retract and extend. So again, I don't know if that was something that you know, happened in the game too, where it just would retract and come out. But that is the weapon. So again, I'm just going to use him more or less as a regular Biker Scout with some extra gear there. And then moving on to the Amazon exclusive here from the Mandalorian. There is a nice backdrop that comes in the package for you guys that might want to keep that for, I don't know, some kind of display or diorama piece. That is an option there. But here is the Biker Scout on the bike, and I'll do a quick comparison in a little bit, but you can see there he is a little more sandy looking, a little bit more weathered, not as bright and white as the GameStop exclusive version or the regular released version. So even though he is the same sculpt overall, he is at least a paint variation. And same with the speeder bike. I don't have the original, but as far as I know, this is the same speeder bike, just a paint variation, more in a whitish color with different weathering effects here and there. And the stand is also different. I believe this is similar to a Marvel Legends Ghost Rider or Cosmic Ghost Rider stand. I don't know if they used it for some other vehicles in the Marvel Legends line, but that is the stand that they are using for this version. And as far as accessories, he comes with this extra piece here, which in the Mandalorian the biker scouts were targeting. Don't know what it is really. It looked like just a piece of junk that they were aiming at and missing horribly. And he also comes with this satchel with the little asset or the child or Grogu, as you can see there, and it does close and you can secure that if you wanted to. So that's pretty cool. So right now I still have them strapped in place with all of the rubber bands and everything. So let me get them off of this thing and do a quick comparison with the two figures. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot. Yeah, on the stand it has the ability to sort of rotate here and there on the ball joint, so you can have them pointing up just a little bit, pointing down if you wish. If you get it secured, you can have them leaning to the side like so. So anyways, yeah, it's just a little ball joint piece that plugs into the bottom there. And yeah, so anyways, let me get them off of this bike. And here we have both biker scouts, and upon closer inspection I did notice there is a slight difference after all in the sculpts. This one, I believe, like the regular biker scout trooper, has these extra satchels here or pockets at his waist, whereas this one they have eliminated that to accommodate for, I guess, these new straps that they had to put on to the figure. But other than that, they are pretty much identical, just paint variations. And yeah, as far as sculpts, that is the only thing that I am noticing. Just to give you guys a side view of both, and then a rear view of both. Whoops. Okay, hopefully that's okay and you can see that. Again, just some paint variations here and there. You can see he still has that little flap. It's just painted black, so it looks like he doesn't have that, but he still has that portion as well. So yep, they're pretty much identical other than the paint apps. And here is the satchel. I have gone ahead and closed it so you can see how it looks closed up. And it just can easily pop open if you wanted to show off baby Grogu inside. And since we have it open, we can see that I think the head does articulate in there. Yeah, you can kind of turn it. It's kind of a tight fit, but I think it can rotate. Oops, there goes one of the troopers. Yeah, there you go. You can see you can rotate it a bit, like so. It's probably on a ball joint or something like that inside. There we go. Trying to do it with one hand is a little bit tricky. So no full body, just the head sticking out of the bag there. And for a comparison, let me show you this baby Grogu next to the other Grogus in the Black Series collection. We have the regular version there that you can get on his own. The extra piece that comes in the Target exclusive deluxe Dinjarin set, and real quick, yeah, the version here in the satchel. So you can see there are some slight variations there in the sculpts, like in the ears and in the details. You can see a little bit more hair on the Target exclusive version. And yeah, moving on. You guys are probably wondering if some of the other Mandalorian figures can fit on the bike, so let me go ahead and give that a shot. Starting with IG-11. And here is IG-11 on the speeder bike, and that's the best I could do if you want them to actually sort of grasp the handlebars there. Otherwise, you know, you'll have him sitting way back, and yeah, he's not holding on to anything. You could always bend the knees a little bit. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see. Gotta set the camera down. Sorry about the shakiness there. But yeah, you could bend the knees a little bit and have him cocked out like that. But he does have a narrow space between the legs. But yeah, bend the knees sort of like that. And he can kind of sit that way. So that's one of the options. Something like that. But again, he's not really holding on to the handlebars, so that's kind of funny. Maybe something, I don't know, like this perhaps. Again, looking kind of funny. Way forward on the speeder bike. But anyhow, just wanted to give you guys an idea. Oops. And here we have the Mandalorian on the speeder bike, and he fits on there really nicely. I have a custom cape there to give him that look that he is speeding along with his cape flowing. So that looks really neat. So I highly recommend a custom cape like that if you can. Got mine from Rebel 10 Customs. If you're interested, I'll put a link or information in the description below. So you can contact her as to getting one of these custom capes. Again, if you're interested in that. And I forgot to strap on the Baby Yoda figure, so let me go ahead and throw that at the front here. So have him dangling at the front of the bike. And as you can already see in the background, I have some of the other characters from the Mandalorian, a bunch of the troopers there for comparison. You can see the Remnant Trooper, the cleaned up Stormtrooper, Incinerator Trooper, of course IG-11, and Quill. Oh, that's for size comparison and I don't know, a brief look to see how they all compare. And I believe I've covered pretty much everything. I think that's more or less it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. As always, stay safe, take care, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.